playoff highlights this week. We're doing things a little bit different, having the highlights from each game playing back to back to back. Receiver took it on the end around against the Falcons. He's taking it up the sideline for the touchdown. Ravens quarterback takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolling to his right, looking for a receiver, throws it down the field. It's picked off. Now he's looking to return it. Have a little bit of flag guarding there. Falcons quarterback takes a snap, looking down the field, tosses it to the running back. Now he's making a move towards the left sideline, trying to scoot up the field. One person to beat, jukes inside, and his flag is pulled. Ravens quarterback takes a snap, fakes a handoff to the receiver, throws it down the field. Wide open receiver, he catches it. Now he's streaking down the field. Couple Falcons players chasing, and he's in for the score. Quarterback takes the snap, looking right, throwing right, and it's caught, and he's in for the score. Falcons again, quarterback takes a snap, looking to throw it down the field, looking left, pump faking left, looking to the left still, looking down the field, sees someone he likes, throws it deep, it's caught, he's running, and his flag is pulled. We have the Falcons again with the ball, throws it up right, and it is caught over the defender for the score. Up the sideline, I just wanted to include this because the ref jumped over the player. Up the sideline, Falcons quarterback taking it himself, missed flag pull again, and he's in for the touchdown. Ravens with the ball, quarterback looking down the field, throwing down the field, defender picks it off. Now he's running backwards, looking to return it. He gets back upfield, and his flag is pulled.
Be sure to check out our sponsor, Dune Life Rentals. Get to the beach this summer and rent a home in Ocean Lake, South Carolina. 26 rental properties to choose from, complimentary golf carts with almost every rental, with plenty of close attractions. Check out their website, and let's get back to the highlights.
Moving on over to the Raiders versus the Big Daddies. Throws it up, and it is intercepted there. Big Daddies with the ball, quarterback rolling left, throwing left. It's caught, and he's in for the score. Big Daddies with the ball again, handoff to the running back, running towards the left side of the field, trying to get in for the touchdown, and he does. Raiders with the ball, quarterback takes a snap, throwing right, picked off by the defense, looking to return it for a touchdown, jukes inside, diving flagpole there at the end. Big Daddies with the ball, handoff to the running back, he's running towards the left side of the field, now back towards the right side of the field, past the defense, in for the touchdown. Panthers with the ball versus the Chaos. Quarterback takes a snap, looking down the field, throws it over the middle. It's picked off by the defense, looking to return it, and his flag is pulled. Chaos with the ball. Quarterback looking down the field, throws it up. It is picked off. Now he's looking to return it for 6. Jukes inside, back outside. A legal block there. Panthers with the ball, takes a snap, looking down the field, trying to find an open receiver, tosses it to the running back, hands it back to the quarterback. He's going to decide to take it himself up the right side of the field, jukes outside, and he's in for the touchdown. Panthers with the ball again, quarterback takes a snap, looking down the field, gives it, no, it does not give it, throws it down the field. It is caught by the receiver, and he is in for the touchdown. Takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking for a receiver, decides to take it himself, and he's in there for the score. With the ball, Chaos throws it up left. It is picked off, trying to return it for 6, and he does. Panthers takes a snap, hands it off. So no, does not hand it off. Fakes me out. He's running it, taking it himself, jukes inside, back to the outside, inside again, and he's in for the touchdown. Titans with the ball against the Young Kings. Handoff to the guard, in for the touchdown. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff, hands it off to the other running back. He's taking towards the left side of the field, trying to get up the sideline. Spins inside, back outside, and he is in for the touchdown. Takes a snap, looking right, throwing right, and it's good for the score. Titans quarterback takes a snap, rolling to his left. Now he decides to take it himself up the left side of the field. Runs into his own player, spins in between 2 defenders, and he's in for the touchdown. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling right, throwing right. It is a little bit behind him, picked off by the defense, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, decides to take it himself, splits between two defenders, missed flag pulls. He's off to the races, up the left side of the field, and no one's going to catch him for the score. Takes a snap, hands it off to the running back, hands it back off to the guard, running up the right side of the field, up the sideline, in for the touchdown. Takes a snap, fake handoff left, rolling right, throws it up, and it's good for the score. Takes a snap, looking left, decides to take it himself, now up the right side of the field, past one defender, past another defender, past two more, towards the pylon, jukes inside, and he's in for the touchdown. Lobos with the ball against the Dawgs, picked off, flag is pulled right in front of the goal line. Quarterback takes a snap, fake handoff, rolling left, throwing left, good for the score. Lobos takes a snap, quarterback looking down the field, trying to make something happen, throws it up towards the left side of the field, over the defender, great catch there. Dawgs, quarterback takes a snap, rolling right, throwing it up right, and it's caught for the score. Takes a snap, looking left, now looking right, trying to find someone he likes open. He can run if he wants to, throws it up, and it is caught through contact. Takes a snap, looking left, rolling left, decides to take it himself, back towards the middle of the field, in between a few defenders for the touchdown. Takes a snap, fakes it right, throws it up left, it's caught, jukes inside, and his flag is pulled. Takes a snap, looking towards the left, now towards the middle, throws it back towards the right, and he is in for the touchdown. Takes a snap, looking left, throwing left, in stride, Lobos, great throw. Takes a snap, Lobos with the ball, throws it up left, it's cut off by the defender, and he takes it back for 6. Nighthawks with the ball against the Jaguars, handoff to the running back. He's moving towards the right side of the field. Couple missed flag pulls, jukes at another defender, and no one is going to catch him. Nighthawks with the ball, quarterback rolling to his right, finds the open receiver for the score. Takes a snap again, similar play, throws it up, and the receiver catches it for the touchdown. Nighthawks with the ball, fake handoff, rolling right, throwing right, catches it, jukes backwards, jukes to the right. Now he's moving back towards the left side of the field in between a few defenders. Only a couple defenders can catch him, and he's in for the touchdown. Nighthawks take the ball, handoff to the running back. He's making a move towards the left side of the field, jukes out one defender, back past another defender. Two defenders chasing, and he's in for the touchdown. Jaguars takes a snap, handoff to the running back, making a move towards the left side of the field, past one defender, past another defender, past the third, missed flagpole after missed flagpole, and he is in for the touchdown. Nighthawks take the ball, rolling right again, looking for someone he likes, throws it over the defender for the score. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling towards his right, throws it up, it's caught for the touchdown. Takes a snap, fake handoff, rolling right, throwing right, it is undercut and picked off by the defense, and he takes it in for 6. Moving over to the Warriors versus the Steelers. Quarterback throws it up, it's caught, and his flag is pulled. Takes a snap, looking right, throwing right, over the defender for the touchdown. Warriors still with the ball, looking left, throwing left, and it's picked off by the Steelers. Look, takes a snap, pitches it left, now running left, trying to scoot in, and he does get in there for the score. Warriors with the ball, looking left, throwing left, one hand, bobbles it to himself, and he catches it. Oh my God. Steelers with the ball now, quarterback hands it off to the running back, he's taking it up the middle, now making a move towards the left side of the field, looking to outrun the defense for 6, taking it all the way, diving flagpole there by the defense. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off to the running back is looking to throw it down the field, he decides to take it himself now, and he scoots in for the touchdown. Warriors with the ball, quarterback takes a snap, throwing deep down the middle, defense picks it off, looking to return it for 6, and his flag is pulled. Steelers with the ball, looking left, now looking right, looking left again, throwing left over the defense for the touchdown. Great play.
Be sure to check out our sponsor, Dune Life Rentals. Get to the beach this summer and rent a home in Ocean Lake, South Carolina. 26 rental properties to choose from, complimentary golf carts with almost every rental, with plenty of close attractions. Check out their website, and let's get back to the highlights.
On to Sunday's games now. Giants, Ravens, 7th and 8th grade. Quarterback throws it up the right sideline. Receiver catches it, pirouettes, and he's in for the touchdown. Ravens with the ball, handoff to the running back, jukes inside. Now he's making a move towards the right side of the field, trying to get up the right sideline, jukes inside, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling right, looking for a receiver, finds one, throws it up, and it's caught for the score. Takes the snap, looking left, throwing left, perfect pass, great play. Quarterback takes the snap, looking down the field right, rolling right, decides to take it himself up the right sideline in between a couple defenders, and he's in for the touchdown. Quarterback takes a snap, Ravens looking down the field, throwing back to his left. It's jumped, picked off for the touchdown. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling right, looking left, throwing right, and it is picked off, looking to return it, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes a snap, looking down the field, decides to throw it, finds an open receiver, jukes backwards, back across the middle, past a few defenders, inside again, back outside, trying to juke out one last defender, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, looking right, rolling to his left, flips it back to the receiver for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, looking right, rolling left, throws it up over the defender for the touchdown. Lions, red squad, 7th and 8th grade, still throws it over the middle. It's tipped by the lineman, picked off by the red squad, and he brings it in for the touchdown. Red squad with the ball, takes the snap, looking right, rolling right, throwing right for the score. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off to the running back. He's taking up the right side of the field, past one defender, missed flagpole, up the right sideline, and he goes all the way for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, looking down the field, throws it up, and it's caught for the score. High point. Quarterback takes the snap, looking right. He's looking to throw right, throws it back over the middle, caught for the score. Takes a snap, looking right, looking left, surveying the field, pump fakes, throws it across the left side of the field. It's caught, and he is in for the touchdown. Takes the snap, looking right, throwing right, and sliding catch there. Quarterback takes the snap, looking left, throwing left. It's up. It is picked off, looking to return it for 6 now after the missed flagpole, taking it up the right sideline, chasing, and his flag is pulled. We have the Monsters with the ball against the Rams in 7th and 8th grade, throwing it up left, wide open receiver in for the touchdown. Takes the snap, looking over the middle, off his back foot, throws it, hits the receiver, and he's going to take it the distance for the touchdown. Takes the snap, decides to step up in the pocket, rolling right, and throws it to the middle for the touchdown. Rams with the ball. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling to his left, spins, throws it up to the receiver. It's picked off by the defense, trying to take it up the field, spins again, flag pulled. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling to his left, spins around a defender, sees an open receiver, throws it, it's caught, flag pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, looking to his right, rolling to his left now, throws it to the open receiver, he catches it, and he takes it in for the score. Quarterback takes the snap, looking over to the right side of the field, throws it, and one-handed catch in the back of the end zone. Monsters with the ball. Quarterback takes a snap, looking down the field, no rush. He could technically run if he wants, actually. Rolling to his left, throws it up, and it is caught for the score. Quarterback takes the snap. Rams looking left, throwing left. Great catch there by the receiver as he fights for it. Now, Cheetahs with the ball versus the Vikings. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling left, throwing it up left. It is caught. Great play there by the offense. Cheetahs with the ball again, takes a snap, looking over towards the right side of the field. Now back towards the left side of the field, throws it up, and it is picked off by the defense. Flag pulled. Vikings with the ball now. Quarterback rolling left, throws it back across the field into coverage, and it is caught there by the receiver. Great play. Vikings takes a snap, hands it off to the running back, takes it up the middle, now towards the outside, and he's towards a pylon for the touchdown. Quarterback takes a snap, throwing left to the guard, in for the score. Quarterback on the Cheetahs takes a snap, rolling right, throwing right, and is picked off, and he's in for the touchdown. Takes a snap, rolling right, jukes out a defender, taking it himself up the right side of the field, past another defender, past another, up the sideline, one person to beat, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to the running back, up the left side, jukes out two defenders, past another defender, one defender to beat, taking it up the sideline, and he's in for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, looking towards the right, throws it right. It's caught. Now back towards the middle of the field, back outside, up the sideline, in for the touchdown. Takes the snap, looking to his right, rolling right, throws it up, and he hits the receiver by the sideline. Great throw. Quarterback takes a snap, rolling right, throwing right. It is picked off by the defense, trying to return it now past a few defenders, and his flag is pulled. Takes the snap, looking right, back towards the left, looking to throw it to the right, jukes out a defender, throws it up towards the right side of the field. Great catch there, and we have someone on the field there. Quarterback takes the snap, looking right, rolling right, and he takes it himself, in for the touchdown. Quarterback with the ball, takes a snap, rolling right, past the defender, throws it, hits the receiver, jukes out one defender, jukes out three more defenders, past another defender, in for the touchdown. Takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking for an open receiver, back towards the left, looking left, throwing left over the middle, perfect pass, hits the receiver in stride, and his flag is pulled. Takes the snap here, rolling to his right again, throws it up towards the right, high points the ball by the receiver, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback looking to get some points here, takes a snap, rolling right again, takes it himself, in for the score. We have the 49ers versus the Cardinals. Other semifinal game, throws it to the lineman coming across the field, takes it up the left sideline, in for the touchdown. 49ers with the ball, looking right, throwing right, wide open receiver, perfect pass there, hits him in stride, trying to outrun the safety, and he does for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap here, looking towards the middle. Now he's running right himself, and he brings it in for the score. Takes the snap, looking towards the middle, throwing towards the right, towards the center. He's taking it up the sideline, outruns the defense for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to the running back, past a few defenders, jukes out one more defender, jukes back inside, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, looking left, now looking to the middle, throws it, it is picked off, looking to return it for 6, jukes inside, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, looking left, throwing left, hits the open receiver, past the defender, in for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, rolling right, throws it right, hits the receiver, shoe falls off, and he slides down. Quarterback takes the snap, looking towards the middle, throws it in for the score. Quarterback fakes the handoff, throws it back towards the running back. He's wide open in space, got nothing but green turf in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown. Takes the snap, throws it back to the receiver. He can throw it still too, throws it up. It is picked off by the defense, looking to return it here all the way across towards the left side of the field, back towards the middle, flag is pulled. Quarterback takes a snap, now he's looking to his left, throws it back towards the middle. It is picked off by the defense, looking to turn it, flag is pulled. Red squad now, Giants semifinal game, throws it towards the right side of the field, it is caught by the receiver, streaking up the sideline, back towards the middle of the field, and his flag is pulled. Giants with the ball, takes a snap, looking towards the right, decides to take it himself, and he gets in there for the touchdown. Red squad takes a snap, looking left, rolling left, decides to take it himself, running past the defense, in for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, looking towards the middle of the field, runs left, rolls left, throwing left, hits the receiver for the score. Quarterback takes the snap, runs up the middle of the field, and he takes it in for the score. Quarterback takes the snap, looking right, rolling right, throwing right, hits the receiver for the touchdown. Takes the snap, looking, rolling right towards the right side of the field, hits the receiver. He's trying to scoot up the sideline, spins inside, flag is pulled. Quarterback takes the snap, looking towards the right side of the field, throws towards the right side of the field, goes past the one receiver to the other receiver. He makes it past the defense for the touchdown. Giants with the ball here, looking to tie it late, throws it up left. It is overthrown, picked off. Great play there by the defense. Bomb squad with the ball, handoff to the running back, jukes past one defender, jukes past a couple more defenders, taking it up the right sideline, one person to beat, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes a snap, receiver in motion, fake handoff towards the left, rolling right, throwing right, good for the score. Monsters quarterback takes a snap, looking towards the middle of the field, throws it. It is picked off by the defense, looking to return it, and his flag is pulled. Monsters quarterback with the ball, throws it over the middle, hits the center, taking it down the field, and his flag is pulled. Quarterback takes a snap, throwing up left, hits the receiver over the defender, and his flag is pulled. Takes the snap, looking right, throwing left, over the defender for the touchdown. Quarterback takes the snap, looking left, throwing right, hits the receiver, wide open, past one defender, past a couple more defenders, taking up the left side of the field, jukes inside, missed flag pulls, and he's in for the score. Quarterback takes a snap, looking over the middle of the field, trying to find someone he likes open, trying to find someone. There's someone right there open in the middle. He throws it, and he gets it for the score. Quarterback takes the snap, looking down the middle of the field, finds someone he likes, hits the center, going past the defense, missed flag pulls, and he's in for the touchdown.